Hi, I want to tell you about Younique's palettes, okay? They currently have 5, and they are all very different. All of them, except for palette 5, have mattes and shimmers, so they're perfect for every look that you want, okay? Today I'm going to show you how to do palette 1. It's your browns. It is gorgeous. It is what I refer to as the best friend palette. It never disappoints. It is always there for you. This is the palette every girl needs. But then you have palette 2, okay? It's your blacks and silvers, super pretty. So mattes and shimmers. Palette number 3 is your purples and pinks, okay? It is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. Don't be scared of this one. The black can be used as eyeliner, and these are all such gorgeous, gorgeous colors. This is one of my favorites for a transition color. It's gorgeous, and this gold, ooh, it's to die for, okay? And then you have palette 4. It is your blues and browns, and I get the most compliments on this one. I probably wear it the least, but the most compliments, okay? So browns and blues, and it's gorgeous. These colors are really highly pigmented, and they stay on all day. Use a primer, no creasing, and the colors are really bold. And then you have palette 5. It is all metallics, and it is probably my favorite, okay? It is pinks and purples and this peach and yellow, and it is just gorgeous. The looks that you can create with this are absolutely amazing. So let's get started with palette number 1, all right? So all the time, I'm gonna start with a transition color. For this palette, I'm gonna do a really light look today, okay? It's just work day. It's kind of a light foundation contouring highlight day. I added some bold lipstick just to add a little bit of flair because I'm gonna do a lighter look with this, okay? So first, I'm gonna take a blending brush and I'm gonna do chipper. I'm gonna do chipper in the crease and kind of blend up with it, okay? It is a perfect, perfect color. Let me make sure that my brush is clean from yesterday. I really don't know maybe what might be on it, okay? So let's do chipper. We just kind of put it in there and then start in the crease and just kind of wipe back and forth because this is your transition color. This is the color that you want to show above any shadows, okay? And kind of make it blend in with your brow. So chipper on both eyes, crease, and then just blend up. Younique has lots of brushes. And you know, there's a lot of companies that have a lot of really great brushes. I have not found one comparable to this blending brush, okay? There's a lot of other brushes that I feel like maybe I could replace with other brushes. This brush is not one of them, okay? I've tried other blending brushes and it is just not the same, okay? So remember, today's kind of a light look, okay? So this is just our transition color because we can have a light look and still feel very fancy and very glamorous, right? Okay, so then I'm going to take this crease brush and I want to pick a darker color. So you're going to kind of come down here because we started here with chipper in the middle because we want to kind of do a lighter color maybe on the lid to kind of open up and brighten that eye. But we can go down here and not be crazy bold. Now, if you want a nighttime smoky bold eye, this palette can still do that too. That's what's truly phenomenal about each of Younique's palettes is that you can do really light, almost plain Jane type of looks, where Jane really isn't that plain. Or you can do really bold, smoky, date night, girls night out type of looks, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in with, let's do this shimmer, okay? This color is Zealous, and I'm just gonna put it on the end of my brush right here. Start with less, and then come up and come down, okay, right here. So start up and then just come down like your little line, okay? Because we want to pull the eye up. If you're going down, you're pulling your eye down, and we don't want that, right? So then I'm just gonna kind of make a 7, you know, like a little triangle, 7, V, whatever you want to call this right here, okay? And then you can kind of blend it just a little bit to get that harsh line out of there. But I'm not even gonna come over real far because again, we're kind of doing a lighter look, right? And even like this, you could just leave this eye. You could just leave it. You could blend it a little bit more and leave it. And it could be good, right? So we need to do it over here. The goal is to kind of get it the same. So start up and come down. Is my hair in the way for you? And then come across. Like so, okay? And then you can just kind of blend. Just kind of blend in a circular motion. This is Younique's crease brush. I like it because it's so small and it's really densely packed, okay? So you can see that it doesn't just fold over like the blending brush would do. All brushes are meant for something different. If you're using one brush for everything, you're probably doing yourself a huge disservice, okay? Okay, so if I wanted to glam this look up, I could bring this darker color over more, okay? You could bring it over and then do lighter right in the middle. But we're just doing a light look today, right? Okay, so then I'm going to come back to my blending brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend this a little so that it's not harsh, it's not super dramatic, but it's still that bold, okay? If you want a really crisp line on the side, use a business card. Just hold your business card right here while you do that corner, and then you haven't put tape on there, you're not ripping off any makeup, okay? So this is just kind of a lighter look, but still, like, I feel like really fancy, really glamorous, and you're still gonna be in love with an eye look, okay? Now, I wanna come in with, okay, so here's where it's gonna matter, whether you want like this daytime or this nighttime look. And girls, sometimes I wear nighttime during the daytime because sometimes I just want to, right? So you can use these really shimmery, I'm gonna start right here, okay? So I'm just gonna put it on my brush and I'm just gonna pat it on my lid. Because today is a lighter look, remember? So I didn't go full out glitter shadow like my heart kind of wanted, right? So this color is Sincere in this palette. So you can use all the colors at once. You can just use one color. You can use a couple colors. Today we're using 3. Now, if you wanted to, you could come up with this Elated up by the brow to really make that brow pop. I used the highlight in my brow palette, so I probably won't do that today, but this is so pretty, okay? This is just a lighter look for work, and it's good to go. So I probably am gonna come in with my original color chipper with this brush. Wipe it off a little bit, just a little bit, and let's do a little bit under eye. Here's what putting anything under the eye does. It kind of hides those little wrinkles there. I don't know how old you are or how many wrinkles you have, but I have some wrinkles that I kind of want to hide. So I just put it under there and drag it over a little bit. Now, if you're an eyeliner girl, this is where you're going to do your eyeliner. You're definitely going to want to do mascara. If you want to keep it really simple, let's just do mascara, okay? This is Epic, 1 step, no fibers. Younique does have a truly fabulous 2-tube, 3-step with fibers. It's phenomenal, guys. Sometimes I use both. But this is just Epic. It's not going to clump on you. It's not going to look like you have spider legs everywhere. It's just going to be amazing, guys, okay? Sometimes I get it in my hair, and that's my only complaint, but I think that might be user error and not mascara problems, okay? Okay, so I just kind of put it on there, brush it on there, do fronts and backs. And then I do bottom lashes too. Okay, so this is 1 coat of Epic. Okay, then we do the other eye, and then we can just be done. And this can be a quick look that you can do. And the more you do it, the quicker you're gonna get. Now I can do this probably a whole lot quicker if I'm not talking. I usually cut down my makeup application in half when I'm not talking. So this video shows right now 7 minutes. I could be a lot less if I'm not talking. Okay, so this is Epic, 1 step, most amazing mascara ever. It literally puts all other mascaras to shame. I haven't had people try it and just be like, oh my gosh, I hated that. It was the worst mascara ever. No one says that about Epic. Epic is amazing. Okay, so palette 1, light look, but you can go super glamorous, okay? So don't be scared of anything. Now, it's buildable too, so you could go back and do another coat, but like I said, we're just doing a light eye look today, right? So we only want to be somewhat fabulous and not completely rock star-like, which this mascara will do, okay? So, there's palette 1, but we have 5 to choose from. The palettes do come individually or in a set of 3. So, like, which 3 would you pick? Which one would you pick? Today we picked 1, remember? Okay, so chipper, transition, and then we did Zealous for the outside corner, and then we did Sincere for the lid. Okay, now watch what transforms your eye too is take that same Sincere color that you did on your lid, just do a little bit right here. See how it kind of brightens it up a little bit? You can do that with any lighter shimmery color. Just do a little bit right there. Boom. I'm awake and I'm ready for this day. And it's palette 1, okay? Guys, what questions do you have? Tell me. Tell me what palette you want to see me do. Maybe I could give you a little extra something, okay? So, palette 1, if you need to order it, let me know. And you guys are going to see me later. Bye.